Hello world, in this video I'm going to show you my fully automated brine shrimp hatchery and feeding system. So right now it sits on top of my jellyfish tank, but you can use it for all sorts of tanks. And on this side we got these wires connected to my Raspberry Pi, which is a tiny computer that controls all these components. And we start from here. This is a auto feeder I bought from Amazon that dispenses eggs into this hatching bottle. And two tubes go out from the bottle, one to the air pump, the other to the suction pump that drains the bottle. And if you follow the output, it's connected to these two valves, one for collecting baby brine shrimps into this lower net, and the other one for collecting the empty cysts into this upper net, such that the shells are separated from the water. And once the shrimps are collected, we got this peristaltic pump that slowly feeds the shrimps into our tank. And then if you look at this inner tank, we got some biofilters that recycles the hatching water such that we could reuse the water. And this tube here draws water from the reservoir into our hatchery again. So yeah, right now it's hatching this batch of brine shrimps. We'll come back to see how it works in practice once it's hatched. The design is pretty modular, meaning no tapes or glue. You just install everything with these clips, which is easy. The only part I use tape is to fix this motor to this clip such that it's more easily replaceable. And you could almost buy all parts from Amazon except for these two pinching valves. These two are 3D printed. And you would also need to buy these electronic components like transistors or MOSFETs and resistors. They essentially act as electronic switches for water pumps and air pumps. So right now, let's collect the baby brine shrimps. I will control from my phone for demo purpose. Send. Now that the shrimps have been collected, it will rinse the bottle automatically. So there are still some caveats currently. For most reliability issues, they could be resolved by some programming tricks when you interact with different parts, but I'm more concerned about the water quality issue it may bring, since we are reusing hatching water, which introduces extra ammonia and bacteria, which kills your organisms easily. So my next step is to install a UV sterilizer in the hatching tank once it's more established, and we will see how it goes, but so far so good. And thanks for watching.